Previously on The Bachelor. Alex's actions on a steamy group date.
It was very intimidating. Look at the way she's looking at him.
Left the ladies with little doubt.
She loves him.
I just need to focus on what Rich and I have going on, otherwise I'm going to lose my mind.
Before the tables were turned.
Rach did say, you're a single mum, what's the point in you being here? She thought that you were his person.
And Alex started to feel the heat.
And she pretty much told me to go home. Having someone question why I'm here, yeah, it sucked.
Tonight, the Highland Fling.
It's hard. It keeps falling off my fork. I think I'm ruining a lot of people at the same time.
And a traditional Scottish feast.
I'm looking at her eyes thinking, you're done, son.
I can smell it.
They did not hold back.
Leave Sarah lost for words.
Do you have a deal breaker in a relationship?
And a cheeky chocolate date. Descends into total indulgence.
But we could have a chocolate bar.
We've made huge progress in our relationship this evening. This is it.
But the group has definitely gotten so small, hasn't it?
This is bizarre. Like, we can sit like this with each other.
The house is very, very empty. It's getting into the danger zone now. The further we get into this, I think more people's feelings are going to get hurt. At the end of the day, we're all fighting for love.
Morning, ladies.
Hey, Osha.
Well, sometimes I'm here with good news, and sometimes I am here with not so good news.
Mm-hmm.
And ladies, I have to tell you, today I'm here with good news. In fact, for one lucky lady, it is great news.
Ooh.
For she will be able to bathe in all the glory of this single date.
Babe.
Leave you to it. Have a good one.
So we know it's a single.
It's a single. I have been dying to have another date with Richie, but I'm feeling a bit uneasy. I think Rach was playing a bit of a game. The other night she said that Nikki is the clear winner in this. And what about Elijah? Almost like, what are you doing here? She was very open in saying that you were his person. And she pretty much told me to go home. She said, perhaps, you should think about your son back at home. Is this worth your while? And it was just like, whoa. I'm Nikki.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long time for you, babes.
I think second single date would be nice if it came around soon. My single date was ages ago. It was at the very beginning. I feel like I've been really patient. I really am hanging out for extra time with Richie now.
Oh, she's diabolical. It says, let's take the plunge. Ooh. I've actually just got sweaty palms. Did you get nervous? Yep, just instantly. So the lucky lady that's going on the date is... When my name was read out, I was just over the moon. I was so excited. Cool, well, Rachel can be quite intimidating, but I'm here for Richie. I'm just going to go with what I feel, and I'm going to follow my heart, and I don't buy into her tactics and her games. It's going to be something really extreme or really romantic. At least we'll get our adrenaline pumping, hey?
Yeah, it's tricky to watch Alex. Getting a second single date is uncomfortable for me to think of them together. She is a threat. Quite clearly has something going on with Alex, and I don't want to know about it.
my second date with Alex. The first date I had with Alex was amazing. Wow.
Oh, wow. I love it.
Alex, you're a vision. We fitted together really well. Communication is key. And that's another thing I really respect about Alex.
I have a son and I am a single mum.
I don't want to put any boundaries on, where a relationship can work.
No, I think love doesn't have boundaries.
When I'm around her, there's fire, there's passion. We both ignite each other. She makes me incredibly happy. It's been a while since my single date with Alex, so it's a really good opportunity to reignite that flame and build on our relationship. I know this is going to be an incredible day.
Oh my god. Is that a Ferrari? Oh shit. He's picked me up in a Ferrari. Goodness gracious. This is so awesome. I love cars. What a way to start off our date.
Wow, Alex, you look beautiful.
You look amazing. I was very impressed.
I've got such an incredible day planned, so let's take the plunge.
Let's take the plunge.
Do this, bad boy.
We have great chemistry. We have wonderful conversations with each other, but I do want to take it up a notch. I want him to see that I just really care about him.
Ready to rock?
Yeah. It purrs. It's got this sexy purr kind of sound. Oh, stop it.
How good does it sound?
It's so good. I feel so nice.
Driving around the countryside with Alex was incredible. The sound of the engine, the acceleration, the power of the Ferrari, and Alex was having the time of her life.
It was a very, very nice feeling, looking at him and thinking, I could get used to having you by my side and I'd quite happily be your passenger every single day.
How good was that? Hard going?
Yeah, I want to do it again. We have rolled up to this beautiful establishment. I have no idea what's next. He's always got these amazing surprises. It's amazing.
We pulled up to the manor. When we walked inside, I couldn't wait because I had a delicious surprise in store for Alex.
Goodness.
Now, Alex, your face, what's about to happen? I know you've got a sweet tooth just like me, and I find chocolate incredibly romantic. So I've enlisted a Lindt master chocolatier, Thomas. Thomas the Lindt chocolatier. This man was impressive.
Welcome to chocolate heaven.
I have a chocolate addiction. Alex has told me in the past that she has a sweet tooth as well.
So you like chocolate?
Oh my god.
Excellent.
So today I thought it should be perfect to just immerse ourselves in everything chocolate.
We're going to get you to actually make chocolate. So you're going to make your own block of chocolate.
Oh my god,
So Richie's going to make a chocolate that he thinks is just a perfect chocolate for you, and then vice versa.
okay. I love chocolate. I'm just so excited. I'm not sure how I go. I've never made chocolate before. So I could make an absolute mess, but I'll have fun doing it. I'm probably going to have chocolate all over my bloody face by the end of this.
Love it.
Time enough?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just so happy I'm eating chocolate.
We actually need to pour it onto the bench, and then we need to start to cool it down.
Yes, look at it.
I also want to put my face in it.
Oh, it's just so cool.
No.
I'm a hands-on kind of cook. I don't mind getting messy. If you can't cook with your partner and not end up a little bit dirty, You're not cooking correctly.
So we need to spread it all out.
Okay.
I'm in heaven.
I really have the urge to put my whole hand in it.
I say just do it.
Okay, I'll do this. Does it feel?
Just don't even try it. I can see what you're thinking. Should we do our hamburger? Oh, yeah. Chocolate is easy to flirt with. You know, we're getting messy in the kitchen, and that's what it's all about. I like it.
I don't mind being covered in chocolate, and I certainly don't mind Richie's handprints on my apron. It's a nice touch.
So we're just going to make like 2 or 3 blocks of chocolate each, right?
Okay.
So you flavour up your little bowl of chocolate.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do macadamias. Do you
Okay.
like?
Well, I consider myself quite nutty. With our chocolate creations, we need to come up with a flavour that sums up the other person. We're learning a little bit about each other, what flavours we dislike and like. It's an unreal experience. I'm going to put a little bit of caramel in mine.
Well, I was kind of thinking
Oh, the brownie.
brownie.
Oh, my God. This is going to taste delicious.
I think it might.
I'm going to put some salt in mine because you're incredibly grounded.
Richie and I have so much fun together. You know, we can really be ourselves around each other, and we're quite comfortable. Oh,
But yeah, so if you want to sprinkle anything on top,
oh you're being really cute. Look at you. You're like in your element right now. Where does he even come from? Like, sometimes I'm like, is he even real?
they just need to go into the fridge now.
Yours look amazing.
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay. Alex and I have had an incredible day indulging in everything chocolatey. But I've got one more surprise in store for her, and I can't wait to show her.
Hi, team! Oh, there she is! Where'd you get that card from?
Nikki comes running out of the mansion with a bowl of red frogs and a date card. How exciting. The clue is this is not just a fling, Richie. Bungee jumping!
If I was on the group date, I would actually be really happy. I don't have time to waste anymore. And the time that I do have with Richie, even if it's on a group date, is precious. And I feel like we kind of need that.
First name on the card is
I was the first person to be called, so yay! I haven't had a one-on-one date, and I really want the time with him. But group dates are hard. I don't think he gets a good side of me because of all the other personalities sticking out trying to talk to him.
And the second name is Steph.
I'm going.
And me. Faith's coming.
Yay!
Kiki.
Yay!
Rachel's coming too. Alena, you're coming. Alex is coming too.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's everyone. Yeah, I'm really surprised that Alex is going to be on the group date.
I'm just quite pissed off. She just needs to have a little bit of a break. A Richie and Alex break. She needs to back off.
Coming up, the most indulgent date ever.
But we could have a chocolate bar.
Are you serious? A chocolate bar? Unreal.
Then later, the girls raise the bar
The weirdest game I've ever seen.
and do anything for love.
Keep going. Keep going.
They did not hold back. After an incredible day learning all about chocolate and making our own, I had one more sweet surprise in store for Alex, and I couldn't wait to show her.
Is that the bar?
It is. Since chocolate's been a big theme today, I thought we could have a chocolate bar.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is that chocolate?
That is chocolate. Yeah. That is 300 litres of chocolate.
Are you serious? A chocolate bar? Unreal. I was so excited.
Not bad, huh?
Oh my god!
Chocolate's good for releasing serotonin, which they say is the chemical of love. The more time I spend with Alex, the stronger the connection I feel. And I can't wait to just let loose and indulge in the romantic chemistry of chocolate. All right, let's do this.
Right. It's like really careful, it's like slippery.
As we slowly slipped into the chocolate, it just felt weird and delightful at the same time. Like I wanted it on my body, but at the same time I was like, oh my God, I'm sticky. Oh my God.
It's in my hair.
It's also on your elbow. This feels incredible. It's so slippery.
Yeah, what's the time? Isn't it getting late?
What's the main question that we're gonna hit her with?
They're definitely moving forward into a serious place.
Yeah.
Or if it's just still all lots of fun and flirtation type thing, because a relationship based on the way a person looks isn't always one that you can kind of keep building on.
Yeah.
It's got to be a lot more than just skin deep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, you look great covered in chocolate. It's like a coconut ruff.
It is, like, look, really sticks to the body.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Okay. I can't believe we're sitting on top of chocolate.
So hopefully, like, there's a lot of, I guess, questions. Yeah, well, the substance and the questions that she needed to ask you were answered.
Yeah, I hope they had like good conversations.
Damn.
That was a good pop. For you, madame.
Thank you. Romance is not dead.
I'm going to propose a toast
Okay.
to releasing the chemical of love.
I like that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm here to meet a woman that I can spend the rest of my life with. And I feel that Alex has got so many qualities that I look for in a woman. We just fit together so well. When I'm around her, it's like tunnel vision. All I see is this incredible, beautiful woman. I'm really glad I could share this with you.
Me too.
This is really sweet.
Things are extremely electric when Richie and I are together. I have never felt chemistry like this with someone before. Like, I feel so alive with him. Our connection with each other is just, it's unreal. It's through the roof.
We really do get along so well. We're in tune, we're on the same wavelength, and she's the type of girl I can just dive into any moment with. I feel like it is like all in your hair.
You just put it. Oh. You just put it all in my hair.
I don't even like what I do. I don't even know what to do. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna embrace the chocolate. one moment. Oh, no. It's just so slippery.
It's perfect.
I think it really does suit Rudy what's going on here perfectly.
It's perfect.
Alex, I've had such a sweet time today. We get along like a house on fire. Like, the chemistry is out of control.
It's crazy.
It is absolutely crazy. You know, when I'm around you, I feel fireworks. I've told you before that you ignite me. And, you know, today was all about showing the romance of chocolate. But I think all it did prove was how much chemistry we do have together. So, Alex, will you accept this rose?
Absolutely. Richie has gone above and beyond. This is nothing like I have ever imagined. If Richie can take me looking like a drowned rat in delicious chocolate, then I feel like we've made huge progress in our relationship this evening.
Should we do the dunk?
Okay.
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 You go.
Ready?
The noise that you made. I gotta go under. Oh. Oh my God, the noise you made. I wanted this date to be perfect for Alex, and I think we just took it to a whole new level. Life gives you some pretty amazing moments, and that was one of them. And it's unreal that I could share that with Alex.
You actually look good.
You look really good too. You look hot. You're like slippery. It's so chocolatey.
It was just something so unique and so special. My feelings are definitely more invested in Richie. I could say I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Okay.
What is going on?
I can't describe what I've gone through this evening. It was just okay. It was awesome.
Alex was on cloud 9 when she got home. You could just see it in her face.
Yeah, like we literally bathed in chocolate together. And like we literally had chocolate
Everywhere.
everywhere. Oh my God.
Wow. Getting all sorts of pictures in my head right now.
I think it's really kind of hit home for some of us, you know, how romantic that day would have been. And it's quite raw for some of the girls.
It was very romantic. Richie and I saw each other in a very different light tonight.
I don't think Nikki wanted to be in the room. I think that Nikki's in love with Richie already. She really gets hurt by everything else that happens with other girls.
But like it was unreal. It was really cool.
Wowie.
I try not to look at her too much. I don't want to be rude. Just makes me feel jealous, I guess. Alex is an attractive woman and there's obviously an attraction between her and Richie, but I just don't want the mental picture in my mind.
It's very picturesque.
I feel like we're riding a horse. Last time I rode a horse, couldn't walk for a while. What are we doing?
So the clue is this is not just a fling. I want to know what that means, and I definitely want to be on this date.
Hey, Ash. I very conflicted going into this group date. I am still on that high from my single date, but you quickly brought back to reality that it's not just you and him, it's 7 other girls still.
Ladies, you're in for a very, very fun day, but as usual, there are a few surprises.
Richie in a kilt and a chesty bond singlet? What is going on? We'll be dancing, for sure. Look at his gun. He looks good. Richie wearing a kilt. It's different.
He looks so hot right now.
Oh my god,
I can't even look at him. How's the breeze in between that skirt?
Hello, Richie.
Hey, Josh, how's it going? What an entrance, eh?
Pretty good.
Wow.
Richie, you care to explain what's going on?
Lady Strawn is a very proud Scottish name, so today I thought we would have a good crack at the Highland Games.
The Highland Games.
I have no bloody idea what the Highland Games are, but I'm very interested to find out.
Yes, indeed. Today, you'll be participating in the first ever Bachelor Highland Games. Now, as always, we like to make things a little competitive, so we are going to need 2 teams. If you could just split down the middle, Sarah, could you be one team captain? And Rachel, if you could be our other team captain.
I'm on Sarah's team today. I think our team's going to struggle a little bit more today. I know the other team, they're all quite competitive.
So we've got 1 team, 2 teams, and Richie, you're in your own team.
Oh my god.
Dark horse, let's win this. It's important throughout this experience the girls really get to know the real me. I am a competitive beast, and I make no apologies for what's about to go down.
Ladies, you'll be happy to know that I've organised some more appropriate attire for you to wear for these Highland Games. So if you'd be so kind as to go and get changed, we'll see you shortly for the first event.
Thanks, Ash. Thank you.
So if the guys are wearing skirts, do we wear shorts?
Right.
Okay, so ours is a little one then, I'm guessing.
How does one throw a log?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first event in the Highland Games, the caber toss. You need to throw the caber log from behind that line. Maximum points are if the caber lands straight at the middle flag. Richie, do you care to give us a demonstration?
To make things fair, Osha's given me quite the heavy caber, where the girls have a lighter one.
Hey, ho. He's looking so good in that singlet and picking up that wood.
Holy moly, damn. Oh, this is making me anxious.
Booyah! The caber toss, known for being difficult.
You look really natural, babe.
Very impressed with the girls. They gave it everything. But it all comes down to technique. Some are using both hands. Some are using one hand. Some I've never seen that technique before. But hey, if it works for them, amazing. Nice try, nice try.
So after the first event of the Bachelor Highland Games, running away with it, Richie, McCrakey Strawn, first place.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Yeah, we lost to Blue and Richie, damn it. But we've still got a couple of rounds to come back, so we're going to be fighting even harder.
The second event, ladies and gentlemen, is throwing the sheaf.
I see a bag of hay, I see a pitchfork. I got no clue what we're doing right now.
The sheaf is the bag of hay. You'll be throwing it using a pitchfork over that bar.
No, never even heard of throwing a sheaf. The weirdest game I've ever seen.
Once the red team clears the bar, the blue team clears the bar, and Richie clears the bar goes up.
Right.
If you can't clear the bar, that team is out.
All right,
You want to show them how it's done?
let's do it.
What? It's like a...
Well done.
Whenever Richie demonstrates anything, it looks easy as. Alright. Oh, okay. Go, Sarah. You can do this.
Oh my gosh, it's hard. It keeps falling off my fork. I think I'm mooning a lot of people at the same time. It's quite awkward.
Come on, Sarah, you got this.
She went full Scotsman. You never go full Scotsman.
Sarah, you got this.
She hasn't got this, but yes, this is going to be a lot harder than what it looks.
That's easy.
Maybe we need to pass the memo on to Sarah.
It just happened.
I think I redeemed myself just a little. Hopefully we can get this one in the bag.
Blue team, the red team, and Richie have all cleared the bar. So the bar goes up. Richie.
Being a man in a contest of physical brute strength, I was quietly confident I had this. All right.
Biggest guns. Here we go.
I hate losing. Oh, spew it. Nah, it's all right. It's all right.
Richie, you didn't clear the bar.
No.
Let's see how the red and the blue team go. Alana, take it away.
So if Elena doesn't get a sheep over the bar, then Richie's still in the running. My little Ukrainian princess eliminated Richie, and I was like, you go, girl.
Alana, you cleared the bar.
I did.
Well done. Richie, do you know what that means?
Means I'm eliminated, Osh.
That's correct. Richie, you're officially out.
It's all right. I can come back from here. It's not about winning. It's about who can throw a bag further, and girls won. Turns out my sheep throwing days are over.
Rachel,
Oh, shiza. Come on, Rach.
to keep the blue team in the game, you got to clear the bar.
I'm actually shaking a little bit because I feel that there's a lot of pressure on me.
Come on, Rach, you've got this. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations to the red team. So now, after 2 rounds, Richie's on 1 point, red team on 1 point, blue team yet to score. There is the final round. If you'd like to follow me,
It was the pressure that got to me. I just hate losing. I hate it. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win.
Okay.
I feel like I need someone to pull my chair out for me, girls. When I saw those big shiny silver bowls, I knew that there was something really, really sinister under there.
Yeah. We're here for you. We're here for
Stretching
you.
that's not gonna help.
I'm not sure what's under those cloches, but I thinking it's not going to be pretty.
welcome to the final event of our Bachelor Highland Games. The first 2 events were most definitely quite physical.
Yeah.
But this event tests a whole different set of skills. I would like to introduce you to a traditional Scottish delicacy, the haggis. Welcome to the final event of our Bachelor Highland Games. I would like to introduce you to a traditional Scottish delicacy, the haggis.
It's fine, you've got this. It's a big pie.
The haggis looked disgusting. It was a balloon. A really gross balloon. Richie's face is hilarious. He was just as surprised as everyone else, I think.
It's fine, Richie.
I don't know if it is fine, mate. I'm looking at the girls. I'm looking at the haggis. I'm looking at Osh thinking, you done, son.
I can smell it. I can smell it.
It smelt like a devil's armpit. This thing was horrible.
Remember your Scottish roots, Richie?
Oh, yeah.
What it
What
is
is that?
I'll tell you. It's a delicacy from the Highlands.
Rach isn't listening. She's cheating.
No, I didn't even listen to Osha. I didn't want to know what was in it.
Ladies,
It's in my mouth.
Richie, the haggis is simply the lungs, liver and heart of a lamb, lovingly minced up, mixed with oatmeal and some spices and then stuffed into a sheep's stomach. It's a traditional dish. It's like a big sausage, that's all it is.
Not a sausage.
Here's how it's going to work. Each team will have 5 minutes to eat as much haggis as they possibly can. At the end of 5 minutes, whoever has eaten the most haggis, that team will win.
5 minutes. It doesn't seem long enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard.
Blue team, are you ready?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Red team, are you ready?
Yeah, now or never. Yeah.
Richie, are you ready? All right. You have 5 minutes in 3, 2, 1, go!
I was very impressed with the girls. I thought they would be very delicate, spoonfuls eaten. Completely wrong.
Why does it taste like that? This isn't mint and yummy. Keep going.
They went hell for leather. There was haggis flying left, right, and centre. Oh my God. It was fantastic to watch. Excellent. I don't want to lose, but oh no.
Look at Ray. You're doing so good.
Oh, ditch the knife and fork. That ain't getting you nowhere. You literally got to get in there with your hands like a wild Scotsman does.
Babe, Alex, do you want to jump in? Do it.
Alex went in after Rach had touched all of it. Started picking up and shoveling in her mouth.
Bad. It's got a few oats in it. You're a good girl. Babe, eat more than that. Come on.
Knife and fork.
Go.
Don't even do it.
Good girl. And Nikki, eat.
My goodness, I was seeing new things about these girls, like right in front of my eyes. They did not hold back.
Just have like 2, 3 bites.
Yeah, I will. I wanted to turn at that point, but at no point was I going to be eating it with my hands. No point.
Lock it. Out. Go.
Rach kicked me out of that chair pretty quickly.
You're pathetic. Go, Rach.
This is messed up.
9.
Babe, there's no point.
What are we doing?
Eat.
5, Alex, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was an incredible effort from everyone. You worked so hard, but I have to say the blue team clearly won that one. Very, very well done.
Oh my God, we won! That's awesome! I think Alex and I pretty much owned this.
Well done, girls. Well done.
I'm dread to think what Richie thinks of us after this.
It is now a 3-way tie. You're all invited to traditional Scottish Ceilidh, which is basically just a knees up, which is basically just a boogie. There'll be music, there'll be dancing, possibly romancing, which means it's time for me to leave. Have a great night. See you, everybody.
Everyone wins. We walked away with the challenge with our heads held high, and I thought it'd be fantastic to get together and have a bit of a Highland hoedown. All right.
You ready for a Bachelor's Scottish Ceilidh?
Yes, sir.
Let's start by introducing the band. We've got Chris Duncan on fiddle, Catherine Strutt on piano, with Jennifer Strutt on bass. So form up a circle. Here we go. There's 4, 2, 3, 1, back. Do-si-do. Look to your right, gypsy.
Oh, I love dance.
us picked it up really easily. It was great to just have fun.
All the ladies, circle up.
Richie was the cutest thing ever. It was like a little kangaroo bouncing up and down in the middle of the circle. He was in his element.
Oh, this is great.
He was having so much fun. He looked so bloody cute and he's bouncing around. Yeah, everyone just got into it and yeah, we had a ball.
Swing. And left to the side. And right to this side. And left to the next.
All right, Sarah.
Right to the
Let's
next.
go. Let's go outside. Ready?
All of a sudden, shoot, Richie danced off with Sarah. And I'm like, what's going on? And then I started to get that feeling you get at cocktail parties when girls are taken away and you haven't spoken to him yet.
What did you think of that dance?
It was so much fun. I was like really nervous if I got to be the front person. I'm a terrible dancer.
Okay.
Richie makes me so nervous. I think he's lovely and I really love talking to him. So I think I get a little bit more nervous than I should. We really haven't had that one-on-one time until now. So I just feel like he hasn't had the chance to get to know me. You have so many wonderful qualities and that's why I'm here and I'm so excited to get to know you more. But is there any questions that you want to ask me? Because I feel like you don't really know me yet.
All right. What's do you have a deal breaker in a relationship?
Trying to think. Not really. I don't know.
Okay.
Trying to think of anything.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay. Deal breakers for me is like, it's a tough one. Like I think it's really important that a girl needs to be comfortable in her own skin.
Yeah.
So like, first thing in the morning, when you wake up, she shouldn't need to put on a full face of makeup.
Yeah, definitely.
She should just be able to be herself and just be comfortable in her own skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
All right. Did that make you think of any of them? Putting you back on the spot.
Yeah, I know.
Look, I can't just give you all my deal breakers because you said I don't know anything about you. I'm trying to find stuff
I
out.
know,
You have
that's
to.
true. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I just couldn't think. I was just so shocked that my mind is just blocked.
All right, can I dance you back to the girls?
I would love that. So I'm a bit upset that I couldn't really say what I really wanted to say. So I don't think I'm doing too good tonight.
Get the inside scoop on The Bachelor. Watch this week's best bits and bonus scenes with The Bachelor Insider Guide only on 10 Play.
I've been calling Alex Andre Haggerty. And she likes it. Does she? It's a nickname, yeah. Hey, beautiful. How are you? Good. Is anyone going to go up to him tonight?
I guess I'll see how it goes. I'm nervous going to the cocktail party. I had a talk with Richie on the group date. There's a couple of things I didn't get to tell him about myself, so I don't really know how I'm really standing with him over the other girls. So one of the questions was, what's a deal breaker in a relationship? And I couldn't think of anything. And there's so many things for me that are...
yeah.
But I just was like, I don't know.
That's a pretty intense question.
Yeah.
So...
Normally I'd be like, blah, blah, blah.
But okay, so like now it's me you're talking to. What is your deal breakers?
Now I can't even think.
Listen, you're gonna have to get better at this stuff.
I don't see Richie and Sarah being compatible. I think Sarah's a bit too airy-fairy. I feel like Richie needs a little bit more challenge and Sarah can't really present that.
Hi, ladies.
Hey,
How are we all?
good. How are you?
Wow, you all look very beautiful tonight. I feel like there's a lot of red and pink tonight. Very, very bright.
Yeah, there is a lot of like pinky colours.
Kiki, can I steal you away?
Okay, of course you can. How are you, Rich?
I'm really well.
Good.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I do think that the girls that have been here from the beginning do have the advantage over me. The girls have had more time to spend with Richie than I have, so knowing that they have that connection with him already is hard to deal with. I do really enjoy his company. I think he's amazing. I'm just nervous all the time. I'm not normally nervous all the time, and so obviously I've had the least time.
But do you feel like you've had a connection of some sort? Like, how do you feel like you are with him?
I really like talking to him. I feel like it's good, but obviously that's my one side. You never know exactly how he's feeling, and after obviously seeing all the connections already with other girls.
And it's hard, you know, when there's people here like, you know, Alex and Nikki that you know are so invested. There's a few girls in here that just kind of jumped into things. I'm like,
I know. It normally takes such a long time.
yeah, how are you meant to compete with that though?
Yeah, that's what's hard.
Do you know what I mean? It's the same question I ask myself though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to protect myself at the end of the day. I struggle to express my feelings and how I feel about someone. I would love to express my feelings better, but that's not the person that I am.
Emotions, 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 emotions.
I hate emotions.
Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes.
Ladies,
Hello.
how are you doing?
Good, how are you? Hello.
Not bad, not bad. Alana, can I steal you away?
Yes.
Bob Lena. Go, Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine.
Is Elena getting private time?
I think Elena's getting private.
Private time.
It's away. Ukraine has been taken away.
Elena's always very mysterious. So I think that Richie really has his work cut out for him when it comes to touching base with Elena and really trying to work out what makes her tick.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Okay. I have so much to talk to you about, but then again, I'm like,
Hit me with everything.
telling myself not to.
No, please, please.
I think with Elena, she finds it very hard to convey her feelings because she's very closed off.
Yeah. But I reckon he likes that. He likes the chase.
She's the hardest woman to crack here. Very mysterious.
She's involved. Ukrainian involved,
Yeah, she is. She's just very withdrawn.
So do you think that this process is okay for her then? Because obviously we need to open up very quickly to him.
If she wants to be that girl at the end of this, she needs to put her heart on her sleeve a little bit more.
From what I know of Elena, she's very, very protective of showing any sort of emotion to anybody. I think Richie is trying to chip away at a rock that's not really cracking.
I feel like I'm not on the same page as you, or maybe you're not on the same page as me.
Okay, in what way?
Like, I feel like you don't know me yet.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm really firing a lot of questions about you and like getting to know you very well, but you're not asking me any deep questions about me.
But I feel like when I try to ask you questions about you, you don't give me enough.
Okay, all right,
So-
that's where we miscommunicate, all right.
Okay.
My relationship with Elena feels like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. There's definitely something between us. I can feel it. But the closer I get to her, the more she pulls away. It's intriguing but really frustrating at the same time.
I just feel like I don't know how to get this out of here.
Maybe I just need to trust you more.
What can I do?
But you can't. There's nothing you can do. It takes time.
I know.
And I don't want to speed myself up because.
I don't want you to. You can't rush your feelings.
Yeah.
You can't.
No.
You can't.
Not at all.
Elena, I absolutely understand you're putting your heart on the line. This is a full-on place to be.
I do see a potential there that he's a great guy. We get along so well, and I don't want to risk losing that because of my fear of emotions. I will show you that I care,
but I'm not going to be jumping over people to get your attention.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
There's so much I have to find out for myself, how to deal with my own emotions. It's coming out of nowhere and you get scared. I've never let myself experience them, so I don't know what comes with them. Maybe it is time to change. If I don't open up, I could be going home.
Richie didn't take what I said to him the wrong way. I really wanted to be open with him and very honest, but I'm not sure if I did a good job at that.
I'm a bit upset that I couldn't really say what I really wanted to say on the group date. I really hope I get the chance to show Richie who I am. I would love to get a rose tonight.
Evening, ladies. Well, between the chocolate and the haggis, it's been quite a tantalising week. Alex, your rose from Richie means that you're safe tonight. For the 7 of you who do not have a rose, Richie has just 6 left to give. I'm sorry to say that one of you will leave the mansion tonight. Here's Richie. Gosh. Steph. Steph, will you accept this rose?
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nikki. Nikki, will you accept this rose? Thank you.
I feel like I'm kind of falling behind with the way I express myself to him. I don't want to go back home and think that it could have been me standing at the end.
I would love to receive a rose tonight. It would give me a lot of confidence that Richie definitely sees something between us.
Kiki. Kiki, will you accept this rose?
Of course I will. Thank you.
I'm feeling quite insecure. He already has his connections with the other girls. I feel like I'm still just that newbie.
Faith. Faith, will you accept this rose?
Thank you.
Thank you.
If I go home now, knowing that I didn't fully invest myself into this, because I had a wall around me, I would be pretty devastated.
Elena. Elena, will you accept this rose?
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. standing next to Sarah, looking at where my relationship is going with Richie and Sarah's relationship. And there's no way she's got what Richie's looking for.
I really, really want to say I would love to get to know Richie more. I do think he's amazing. I think he's really, really special. He's worth sticking around for.
Rachel. Rachel, will you accept this rose?
Yes, I will.
Sarah, you didn't receive a rose. Please take some time to say goodbye.
Good job.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. Take care.
Love you, Richie is a lovely guy, and I'm disappointed I wasn't that girl for him. It's really a shame I didn't get that one-on-one time with him to, establish anything more, but you can't do much about it. Feelings are feelings, and if they're not mutual, they're not mutual. I have my fingers crossed that may be a perfect man out there for me. Hopefully he'll be on a dirt bike waiting for me, but who knows?
Next time on The Bachelor.
You look so cute.
Nikki gets the chance to fight back.
It's very easy to slip into that Sunday drive with my boyfriend mode.
And puts it all on the line.
If you choose me, you will have all of me.
And then it's time to get down and dirty.
We're taking obstacle course.
But sometimes the biggest obstacles
One team, one dream.
are your fellow teammates.
They're all blondes, aren't they?
I'm the only brunette left.